I lied, it's still... Okay. Hello, hello. We should finally be live now. Apologies for that extra 30 seconds. I don't know what happened there. One of these days, I'll get myself like a little title card or something that I can play. That way it's pre-live ahead of time. Because I always feel like it ends up in that situation where people are like coming in, but they don't want to just stare at the blank screen. You know what I mean? I'll just like throw it on 5 minutes early so people can enjoy. I'll figure something out one of these days, I swear. And hello, Baibon. Good to see you again. So, surely... Yeah, exactly. Like a stream countdown or something. I just need some... Or even just a title card that sits there and plays. But... So, we're 761 points in Adept 2. I played a game last... Okay, so I played 2 games last night. And I played this one so well. I got an A+. I played this one so well. This one I played way worse, and I completely dominated. It's the worst. A-. Yeah, look. So these are the 2 games I played last night. You can see their times. Very, very far apart. I was up really late, but... Yeah, we're actually ranked jonging on stream for once debunked. Baibon here, Mahjong expert. They've read the Riichi Mahjong Book 1 by Dana Chiba. But yeah, I had an A+ and I got 3rd place. Can you believe it? An A+ and I got 3rd place? I heard a saying once that said, I want to show, there was one of these hands here that was like absolutely dirty. I don't think it was this first one. Oh, this one I made some huge mistake. Like I was so close. I should have just been opening. That was dumb of me. I was not locked in. But where was it? I don't remember. It's not important. I want to get to gaming. But what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, I heard a saying once that somebody said that Riichi Mahjong was designed by scientists in a lab to see how much human suffering they could enact on people before they would quit. And sometimes when I'm playing ranked, honestly, I feel it. Like, I feel that. I still play 4-player East. I know once you get into Gold Room... I can't show. But once you get into Gold, most people are playing South because they want to offset the luck as much as they can. But we're just going to get right into it. Because it might have been the game that I got first place where I had the really good hand. I might have won off of it. I don't remember. I just remember I was like, dang, that was a good hand. But we're just going to get right into the Jong. I love these loading screens. I don't remember if I have the new one on. I usually turn it off for stream because it's just like, it's a little risque for YouTube. Okay, good start. Really good start. Wow. This is just telling me all simples. If I see a call on any of these, I just take it. Okay, maybe this is telling me to do Chitoy. Like if I draw a 6 or a 2 here, we drop this and we just do a Chitoy, single weight. I don't care about that right now. I've had a couple like S's, S minuses. I think I have one solid S somewhere. But generally, I tend to play around like the B plus A minus range in general, according to Maka. I think as long as you're getting A's and the occasional S's in Maka, you're fine. Because there are times where you shouldn't necessarily play, like, numerically correct. Because, like, Maka is always just looking for a win, not necessarily the biggest win. Oh, yeah. You know what? We'll take that. A 5-9 weight. This is disgusting. This is streamer luck right here. I'll even be nice. I'm not going to emote people on stream. Lisa. I want to max her bond out so she'll count out the like Dora, the Han. She'll be like, Dora. Akadora. Hello, Kaozia. How are you? Yeah, I'm at... I need to finish, like, collecting the stuff to max the bond out. But... Raging. Yeah, I did see that in the Discord earlier. No more... You gotta go back to your... Oh, man. That hurts so bad. You gotta go back to your self-imposed bedtime. Oh, come on. Like, maybe I should have just went Domaten here. Okay, we'll take it. We get the Ron. It doesn't matter in the end, but... Just Riichi red 5 nothing with that. But man, we ran into another 5. That sucks. We could have done. We could end up. Maybe I should have Domatened, but I was just trying to run that hand. But a win's a win, and it's a win. And like this, we take every call that comes our way. This is the freest hand I've ever seen. What is going on? And now we have a green dragon, nothing. Maybe green dragon Eastwind if we're lucky. I think it's the luckiest, like, initial draws I've had in a long time. Okay, and then we drop the... Wow, and we're literally a 2 bamboo, a 3 bamboo, or an Eastwind away from Tenpai. It only becomes if I find a red 5 bamboo. I might try to work it in. What would I do? Red 5, drop the... I mean, yeah, and then I just drop the 3 and hunt it. Oh, maybe I drop the 2 because it builds a Suji trap intentionally. Yeah, that's probably better. Ooh. Do I fold this? This is a relatively safe tile. Do I fold right now? No Dora are seen. This is exactly what I was talking about, where I can build myself a Suji trap. So we'll build a Suji trap here. Looking for... And it does let me build the 4s, and I can drop the East later. 2 Riichis. Maka is definitely going to be telling me I should fold. Okay. I figured I could still, like, kind of play it safe-ish. Like, I was still playing it within Suji. I wasn't necessarily making the most optimal folds, but I was not playing as safe as I could have there. Once that second Riichi came out, like, luckily I drew the Northwind, that was fold time. There's no way I'm pushing a hand against 2 Riichis. Well, I already have a pawn called. And that's just asking for trouble. This is a good one. What do we draw? I think the 1-3 shape's probably the worst one here. Oh, actually, no. That should have been a red dragon drop. I was not looking close enough at the board. I was distracted. My fault. That should have always been a red dragon drop before that 1 bamboo. I don't think the 9 here does anything for me. I think I dropped that, and I think I probably look to drop the... Yeah, green dragon now goes. We've got a 2-2, we've got a 4-5. This 3 is not doing much, and this 1 isn't really doing anything. If I find a 3, it does a little something for me. I think I'm going to call that here and just turn it into a Tan Yao hand. It is a pretty easy Tan Yao, so ooh, we'll just drop that though. I don't want to hold that and have it get dangerous in another turn or two. Based on discards, it looks like everybody's kind of getting into their... I can't call that. It looks like everybody's kind of getting into their... 10 pies. I'm still 1 tile away. Not another one. Okay, it maintains, so 2 of the 3s, 2 of the 4s, 1 of the 5s are gone, 1 bamboo's gone. Bamboo tiles on the low end are pretty safe to discard. On the high end, I'm worried being near the Dora. Okay. Perfect. Just let that pass. Okay. We're in a good tempi. 3, 6. No, we have 4 copies of each, and they're not part of the Dora suit. This feels a little safer, so we're gonna get rid of it. Still risky. This hand's not good enough that I should be really pushing, but nothing's screaming danger based on the discards that I'm reading. No one's holding honor tiles until we never con that. That'd be insane. Like, nobody's got honor tiles. It doesn't look like anybody's even flushing yet, and then we just get a Ron here. What is he? Is he... Yeah, see, just literally just a fucking Tanyao hand. I forget the name for the person that sits across from us. I know left is, Kamicho. I forget right. You remember by any chance, Baibon? I know it's in the book somewhere, but... This, I'm dealer. I don't want to fold. I don't want to fold so close from victory, but I do have a second place. Oh, it's alright, I'm sorry. I don't know if that's me. It is snowing here, so I don't know if that connection is my end. But I was asking if you remember what the person that sits across from us is called. I know the person to our left is Kamicho, but... Yeah, how's Florida been for you, Debunked? I think we drop our white dragon here. I think we give up on it. Okay, not bad, not bad. We can drop this. We actually, I think we never... I think we never drop this. I think we never con right here. I'm in such a good second place that I'm basically... I think we... In case of tiles around it, I'm going to drop it now, but... We'll get rid of that. Oh, he's... Yeah, a cross lord. Yeah, he just calls them all lords, right? Left, right, and across. Or top. 6, 7, 9. Yeah, okay. That doesn't improve our weight at all, but it doesn't hurt us either. Okay, that's a really safe drop, so we're gonna hold that until we're in 10 pi. This one's a pretty safe. Wow. We had, what do we have? We had 2 of the 8s, 2 of the 7s. That was the second 9 coming down. Not as safe as I thought it would be. Okay. And this is safe from everybody. So... Oh. Alright, we take our second place. We run it. $19, we're so close. We're so close. A decent, a 30,000 second place will literally get us Adept 3. Yeah, see, Bond 4, and I have like a third of that. The reason I haven't pushed for Bond is, we'll just do one more. I don't have all the, like, spheres and all that other stuff. I don't have the teddy bears either. I don't have all my little purple teddy bears. Yeah, and I was like, so, like, it's like, even if I max out the Bond, I'm still just waiting on those, you know what I mean? So, I'm not too stressed. Alright, so I think our weakest piece here is this one. I don't want to drop. Have you? No, I've not reached Bond with anybody. Lisa's my closest. I'm not a huge fan of this East or Red Dragon. I'm not a fan of my 9-8 here. I love the Dora. There's just no world where I can call that. That hurts. That's a hit to my pride right there. That was like a personal attack. I can end on the pair weight with that. These from the summon thing. You can buy them with those feathers you get for spending summons. One. You can get some wishing stones from the summon thing. You can buy them with... Yeah. The wishing stones. Yeah, that's where you get them. I think that's the exclusive spot they're stored at. I think a 3, 4, 5 weight... Or a 4 weight pin versus a 3 weight bamboo. I'd rather do a weight. I know it's... Oh my goodness. It's less likely to come out because it's near the Dora, but... Oh, no, yeah. That would be diabolical if they made them only available from VIP points. I can't. This sucks. Okay. There's 1 3 left. One of them just passed. I've dropped a 1 and a 2. It just passed. You tossed one. The last one's there. I'm going to wait on the last one because I'm doing a greedy wait here. It is a terrible wait. Objectively the worst wait I could go for. I'm hoping either they see that one just passed before my Riichi. They see I've dropped the 1 and the 2. You see a 1 and 3 there. I just dropped a 7. Like, clearly I'm not working in the bamboo suit. Come on, guys. Don't be in the dead wall. I'm begging you. Don't be in the dead wall. Yeah, like, I absolutely should have dropped the 4 here and done a 2-pair weight. It would have been significantly better. Even though the 9s are all gone. Waiting on another 2 to come out was way more likely. Honestly, I should have just left it open and not Riichi'd. This guy is going crazy with the half flush right there. But then again, he's dropped so much. Maybe he's just doing a white dragon, green dragon? Nothing? He sumos anyway? Oh, sumo's on the Dora. Wow. Okay. I end up paying, what, 2,600 plus my 1,000 stick? Not the worst. I know that was, like, objectively bad, but I was trying to be greedy. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse for me. Okay. This is good. This is really good. We can open on that. We can... Yeah. We can drop that. We can open on that. Ooh. I can get rid of those for now. Like, this one's an awkward. This one's a little awkward, but it does keep a 2 open as an option. This is doing nothing, though. I'll get rid of that. It sucks to lose our dealer seat like that, but it just wasn't a hand. Okay, that's exactly what I kept this open for. And the only reason I'm not getting rid of this 3 is I can pair it with the 5, and that'll be something. No, I'm not in a bad spot. And I'm only playing East. Well, I'm playing East, so it's a little more fast and loose than playing South, where South you really need to be disciplined in your folding. Just because, like, in Southwind, like, a bad hand early can just set you super far behind. I have 2 of the red 5s. None of the Doras are accounted for. We know this is safe, so I'll think about it. I'm going to switch to South only when I get into Gold Room. There's just not enough people in Silver Room that play South that I don't feel like. And it takes a lot longer, and I'm still like going for quicker games. No one's dropping the North. I think I pawn this. He's dropped the 4, he's dropped the 1. He's dropped the 6, the 8. We get rid of the 7 here. And he sumos any. I do all this thinking about my discard he just sumos. Is that a single tile? I mean, good Mongon, but a single tile weight on an honor tile is so crazy. Okay, my last place is looking really bad now. I'm like a Mongon from even being in striking distance of anything. But it is still East 2. There's still a lot of game to be had. But wow. Yeah, exactly. Like, I still have time. We're East 2. And we get an additional 300 here. I don't need to go crazy. But... like, we're not in desperation yet. We're only in desperation if we hit East 4. Because as long as I don't deal in, somebody else could deal in. And one bad deal in from either of those two puts them at the same level as me or lower. So. Okay. You're taking that waiting time to make lunch. True. It is lunchtime, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. in the greatest country on earth, and the best side of it, East Coast. Me, I'm just chilling in Michigan. I mean, if I get a 1, 2, 3... and the 4, 5 opens up for a 3, 6. Maybe get rid of the white here. I'm not really in love with any of these. Okay, that's good. That's another shape completed. Howdy, Captain Iron Mask. The first game went pretty well, all things considered. A little bit better playing, a little more discipline from me. I probably could have got first. This game, I went for the worst weight you've ever seen. I Riichi'd on a hell weight single tile last copy. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. The red dragon discard followed by the red dragon draw. I feel like it always happens when I'm like, alright, I give up on the dragon. I immediately draw into the other copy. Maybe I should have dropped the 1 there and kept this south as a safer discard. This is a little spicy. Okay. This one feels pretty safe to discard if I find another tile. Oh, I wish I could open right now. Okay. That's huge. I don't have my pair, but we can wait for the pair, I guess. So that gives me the pair? But then I'd be waiting on a 6/9 man. 2 copies are down. 6 man. Nah, we'll get rid of it. Yeah, exactly. I'll be waiting on the pair unless I draw the 8. If I draw the 8 or the last 9, then I can be the double-sided wait on the 3 and the 6. An open con from the dealer. I mean, this is half flush or full flush right there. No question. Oh, we find the 7. Do we wait? I feel like that deal's in. Oh my goodness. Oh, they were waiting on... Okay, you know what? The fact that that's Tanyao is literally as good as it could go. Crow, no. I wanted to go for the greedy wait. That should never have been a Riichi though. But a Tanyao dealing. I'm like, I cannot believe that could have been so destructive for me, and it was just I got away with a Tanyao. These 9/8 weights are killing me. Okay. I play pretty defensive, but I play a lot of it a higher attack. I think we do. No, we don't, because the 7's not actually doing anything. Okay. That's huge. So if we wait with that as our pair, if we find the set, this is now... Yeah, if we find the east... Do I drop the 6? Oh, I hate that. It's 3 Dora. There's no Yaku without it, but it's 3 Dora red 5. It's 3 Dora red 5. I have no Yaku without the Riichi. We have to do it. You have to believe. It's literally... It's a... Oh, man. Oh, man. See, all they had a Riichi Dora, a red 5. We're in the same boat, but I had 3 of them. You don't understand. You don't see the future that I see. I really don't like this. I probably should have kept it and got rid of the 9-man here. I bet you Mako will agree. It should have been 9-man. Because the 6/7 can still just wait on the 8. But it can also wait on the 5. So the 9/7's not really a shape because 3/6 doesn't turn into a shape. It should have been the 9-man discard. Keep the 9 pin for the 7 pin. It's alright. Because there's the... Very cruel game. If I played this properly, I would have... Okay. This is not a garbage hand. It's not a great hand. But it's not garbage. We have one copy of the Dora, and we have a red 5. Okay, that completes that. I think we break the 1-2 shape here. I want to try to wait on the Dora. Ideally, I mean, dream draw. We get a red 5-man. And maybe the 6-pin. Or another 8-pin. Oh, this is a hard choice. Somebody might already have the Dora pair. Okay. So we get rid of that 8. But that does let us know. The one good thing is that waiting on that additional 8 was probably never going to happen. Somebody could have the Dora pair, or everybody might... Ooh. Nobody had the Dora pair. Nobody had the Dora pair. That's crazy. I wonder if I drop it now. I think I have to. That's going to be so dangerous to hold on to later. Yeah. It sucks because I dropped this 1 here, so this is a Furryton weight. I need to use this as my pair. I really just need to complete one of these shapes, which sucks because this is a Furryton weight as well. And I'm not going to do a Riichi Furryton. I think at this point, I might just be folding. I think at this point, this hand is not going to build into anything, and we just fold it out. All 8s are gone. 9s are gone. Most of the 7s are gone. This should be a fine drop later. This is safe. We know the 5 is safe. That's a really weird safe drop, but we know it's safe. Yeah. Unfortunate. I probably pay out exhaustive draw penalty for 3,000 here, but... Oh, we know 2 safe? We love that. We've seen 4 safe earlier, so... Red is safe. Unless somebody's changed their weight. Oh. 7 bamboo. Riichi, red 5, nothing. 2,600. Okay. So I just really need to win a hand here. To get 3rd. Okay. Okay. The Riichi gods are smiling upon me with this draw. The 1717's a little weird, but everything else is really good. Maybe I should have kept the West, apparently. No. Okay. Yeah, we can work that. Holding these might be a little greedy. Okay. Alright, we can drop one of those. We can figure out what to do with that. I think if the chance arises that the 3rd 7-man comes out, I think a pawn for it. Okay. I mean, a 6-man right here is good. A 7-mana is good. I don't think I Riichi. I think I just dropped this and I'm just Domaten. Welcome back. Because like a Riichi... Oh, come on. Actually, okay, wait, no. This is good. This is good. We go again. We go again. Yeah, because like a Riichi there isn't enough to bump me anywhere. No, no, this is okay because we repeat. This is okay. I have to get a Mongon now. The worst Mongon hand you've ever seen in your life. And I don't remember if I said it, but welcome back, Kazuya. Hope you're doing well. The worst start for a Mongon hand in my entire life. I think we just get rid of our wind here. We never open. Okay, we found another 6. Maybe I kept the... an 8. You were so sweaty you had to take another shower. That's crazy. That just shows how powerful your brain is. That when it's being used, you start sweating. Yeah, I mean every time, right? I get rid of the white dragon. I find the other white dragon. Oh, they've killed off the third white dragon. Okay, so that passed. I mean, I don't fold here. I just need to figure out what I play to. Folding does nothing for me. Yeah, okay. He just sumos. Alright, well. I did say we're either going Adept 3 or we're going to 0 points after tilting, so... I know which direction we're headed towards. No, this is alright. This is alright. One first place erases this damage. What did I get? Like negative 60? Only negative 45? Look at that. I mean, we're still in striking distance. We're okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. No, your CPU cooler is really good, though, Kazuya. We call it a shower. We just go right in. I don't even want to look at these logs. I know I was playing greedy. That's probably my biggest mistake, is that I see shiny. You know, like, I had 3 Dora. How could I not play for that one? Okay, we have an Expert 1 slumming it down here. Okay. This piece is doing nothing on its own. Wow. This is good. This is really, really good. We can just call. If anything opens up to let us call, we can just call. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, and that's the Dora. I wasn't even looking. I didn't even notice the shiny. I'm locked in. Someone dropped me a red 5. The Gintama characters are no longer available. The collab ended. I'm really sad about it. I should have just opened my wallet and ripped it. With how much I like Gintama, it's really, like, it kind of hurts that I didn't, you know? But, yeah. No, we don't even call them that. We don't even care. Show me a 3, show me a 5, show me a 7. I mean, even show me a 6. I don't watch anime, so I never know what's going on in the collabs. That's hilarious. The new collab, I think, is spring. I think they do, like, spring and fall, usually. No, because that just puts us in Furry 10. This hand looked like it was going to play so fast, and then... Ooh, a 4 bamboo lets us Riichi. But yeah, the collabs are very interesting, because a lot of them are like Mahjong focused, and then some of them just randomly are just like random popular anime. It's Yostar, so you never know what you're getting. Oh. No, it's not worth. Maybe it was. Okay, that's worth. And we just turn on our auto call. Oh, and we should have been on the 3-4-5 wait. What were we thinking? We could be on the 3. We could have been on the. Or we could have been on the 4 wait. Like. Oh man. 5. No. If it was a red. Oh. Do I bust my 10 pie for the Dora? No. No, I'm dealer seat. They're teasing me. Stop dropping the 4. Drop the 5 or the 3. The Dora are so good. Oh, there we go. Good, good, good. Green Dragon Dora. And it's like 4,000 because we're dealer. Yeah. We're chilling out here. I like their little panda border. That's cute. Yes, there was an Akagi collab was a long time ago. That is the one thing that I'm just absolutely distraught over is the fact that I'll never be able to get the Akagi characters. I'm praying. There's like an Akagi sequel manga. I forget what it goes by. It's a little popular. Riichi City, like the competitor to Mahjong Soul, ran a collab with it. I'm hoping Mahjong Soul does the same and reruns the old Akagi characters. Ooh. Yeah, so far, the collab reruns they've done in this game, it has only been when they've added characters to the collab. But I have seen like old outfits come back, like for the winter patch that just happened. They brought back like a bunch of the old winter outfits, so I wouldn't be surprised. Does this put me on a 2? What does this put me on? Oh yeah, way better. A 1-6 weight's kind of nice. We'll take that Riichi. Riichi, Green Dragon. Nothing. Maybe Ipatsu? Sumo? Okay, no Ipatsu. It is. Mahjong is very peaceful. It gets you... There are times where you will feel nothing but complete dread and contempt for every player at your table, but other than that, it's very peaceful. It happens sometimes, you know? Sometimes you have like a Baimon setup and somebody else deals into a different person, and for a Tanyao, and you're like, I had 24,000 points riding on this, and you dealt into that guy with the most obvious Tanyao weight in your entire life. But it happens, you know? Come on. 3 and 6. The problem is I don't have any Suji. Yeah, there's tile cosmetic skins. There's other tablecloths. Yeah. If you get Sanbaimon are absolutely dirty. Like, don't even Sanbaimon me. Just Yakumon me. Like, put me out of my misery. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather just get Yakumon than get Sanbaimon. But yeah, there's tile cosmetics. Like, my little green tiles are technically a cosmetic. The little Riichi stick in the middle, the Riichi music that's playing. How have I not? You have to do unlocking BS with the gacha system. You can buy outfits for characters, but everything is behind the gacha system. They do have a nice little thing, I'll show it to you after, where are you... Oh, they had 2 of the 6s. Um, when you do your gacha, you unlock like a currency, and the currency can be used to unlock like almost everything that's in the gacha anyway. So it's like, yeah, you are doing it, but you do eventually get to like just select what you want. It'll make more sense once I show you. It's a sparking system if you're familiar with gacha systems, but... Oh, no, we don't have anything going for it. Okay. We don't have anything going for us, says the man who just drew a second green dragon. With 1 already discarded, so it's a little harder to pull, but... With 1 down, someone's more likely to toss it if they run across it. Okay. We've got probably dropping these soon. Ooh, yeah, you should stream me teaching you. That would increase my reach significantly. My little tutorial streams, you know, I try, but there's a lot of concepts to grasp. I'm glad you caught that. I was definitely just clout chasing off of you. I mean, oh, I would love to be able to play Mahjong with you. It would be so enlightening and cool, and that's surely my only... That's what I get. That's what I get, you know? I deserve this. I talked about clout chasing you instead of teaching you. Animate my eye to do the Dora shine. That'd be crazy. I literally drew this up. So, okay, we take this. We drop this for now. I drew this up because I just needed something. But I like it. It ended up being cuter than I thought it would be, and I kind of like it. I think we just don't care about that. Drew it in perspective to look at the table. I mean, that's just where I place it. Yeah. I did intentionally draw it like looking in a direction though. I don't have enough going for me on this hand. I'm definitely just folding. This is a guaranteed safe tile. This one's safe from the person in Riichi. Person across looks like they're probably half flushing. Okay, this is safer. Yeah, like there's just nothing going on with this hand. There's no reason to push. Shiny Dora tile. So I mean this one's safe. I'm hoping one of our other fellows tells me what's safe. Okay. I mean, they dropped the 1 early, so they probably don't have a 2-3 shape. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness for Suji. Okay, we have 8 characters safe. No. 8 okay. Wow, he was not going half flush. He was able to resist the half flush demons. I can never resist the half flush demons when they're in my head. When I look at a hand and it's like, doesn't half flush look great? I am nothing but a slave to my desire to half flush a hand. It's so... it's like... because you can open and still get 2 Han. It's so tempting. Ipeko? Yeah. I can resist that one. These are so good. Okay. A little weird. Probably should have kept the 7 and dropped one of these, but I want to be greedy. Probably should have dropped the green. Yeah, we dropped the green. Chitoitsu? Yeah. I've never had an issue ignoring Chitoi. I hate Chitoi. I'm a certified Chitoi hater. That is 7 pairs for the unaware, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's very tempting. Ooh, that's so much better. This is a 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 shape. That's a fully completed shape right there. I'm either a... Ooh. Do we Riichi that? No. We can build that better, right? Can we ever build that better? I'll pass it now. I think I call Riichi in like 2 or 3 discards to make it look scary, though. Pinfu is definitely a very reliable. Yeah, we don't Riichi because red 5 could still come into our hand. Oh no, red 5's gone. Dang. Oh, so I could drop this and do a 3/4 weight. Okay, I like that a lot better. That's much better. We'll do a 2-pair weight on this one. We lose our Pinfu, but I think it's... Oh, and there it is right away. We lose our Pinfu, we get our Ipatsu. Like, it just works. And that's first place. Look at this. Look at my evolution throughout the stream. Riichi, Ipatsu, all simples, red 5, Mangan. This is very interesting to go immediately for a risky discard as soon as I Riichi'd, though. So this, all I have to do is get a win. Any win works. We dropped the 4 here. So we have a 2, 3, 3, the 6, 7, 8. Those are 2 good shapes. 5, 6, 6 a really good shape. 7, 8's okay. 3. We don't get to complete anything with it. I would have loved a Yakuhai hand. Non-dealer, East 4, first place. I love a Yakuhai hand. I apologize, KOZ, if I'm like speaking another language. I can translate anything I'm saying to English. One of the like first pages of like Riichi Book 1 though is like learning the terminology is good because then you think within like the confines of the game. I think I kill this 7-8 shape. I think I like it the least of what I have, yeah. Yeah, so if there's... I'll try to make sure I'm speaking English from now on. Okay, so like Chitoi's 7 pairs. Pinfu is all sequences. Ipeko. What's English for Ipeko? 1 second. Is Ipeko 2? I forget. Pure double sequence, that's what it was. Okay. It was in 1. I just think I scrolled too quick. Do I take this? No, I don't take this 9. Yeah, Pinfu, this is one you'll hear mentioned a lot. It's all sequences in 1 pair. It's a very reliable hand. Green Dragon's already out. I think I want to get rid of this 7 sooner than later. I think it's going to be hard to fold with the 7 in my hand. I'm very much looking like I'm going for, Okay, no. No. Tosado, listen. We don't need a big win. Don't think about it. It's so shiny. I have to look away from the screen. Okay, I'm cutting off the view of my own hand, so I don't try to play this. Okay, I actually think this is good. I think it's a good discard. I think it's a good weight. I think I just stay Damaten, though. I don't think I ever Riichi. I don't need it. There's no reason to lock myself into a position. A 7 has already come out. Did I deal in? Okay. I was not paying. That's really close to the door. I should not have discarded that. An open con. Oh, and then I just Ron them anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I just Ron them anyway. Pinfu red 5. Literally. Look. Remember that game that I just like threw away for no good reason? Look at this. Look at this. We got 4. We're +3. We're back into. We're so close. Okay, so Ron is when you win off of somebody's discard. And Sumo is when you win off of a draw. Yeah, those are that's the basic term. So yeah, it's Ron is winning off of somebody's discard. They pay you the points directly. And when you sumo, you win off of a draw. And the pay is quote unquote evenly split. If you're not the dealer pays 50%. If you are the dealer, it's even between everybody, and you get bonus for sumos as dealer. Well, you get bonus on everything as dealer, but you make bonus money. Alrighty. Next game, we got this. No, we don't look at the logs. We look at the logs after we get Adept 3, and we look at how bad we played. I will say it's like... There's a lot to keep up with, so I definitely play a little bit worse streaming, just in general, and just like talking, compared to just being silent and pure focused on the game, but... I don't think it's like significant, but I do notice I just make a couple more boneheaded decisions. I think dropping White Dragon there is fine. We have a 2/2, 4, 5, 6. Oh. That's not what I expected. Oh. I hate that dropping the Dora here is the right call. I'm so greedy for these Dora tiles. I'm like trying my hardest not to separate from it. Actually, okay, we just go to that. I probably could have pawned there and just went for Kanyao. That probably would have been fine in retrospect. I don't need to care about the Riichi. The Riichi is really good here, though. Here that it's a 4. Here's a 3/2. There's 1 3 left. There's 2 2s left. I think we don't Riichi, but we do get rid of... Oh, we need Riichi because we don't have a... Because this breaks my all simples. I don't have a Yaku. Was it a 3 and a 2? Nobody discard a 3 or a 2. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm going to Riichi next turn. Calm down. Yeah, I think immediately following his Riichi is pretty funny. All right, now you guys can just go look. And now I've set up double Suji on the 2 bamboo. Look how safe that 2... Oh, I did steal Delton. No, I didn't. Look how safe that 2 bamboo looks. Don't you just want to drop it? I just Delton. Okay, I didn't. I just Delton. Okay, someone needs to stop being AFK and making me panic. You know what I mean? It's like 3 tiles in a row where I'm like, oh, that's it, it's over. They've got me catastrophizing for nothing. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm in Riichi. I chose to be in... Oh, there we go. He dealt in. He thought it was safe because the double Suji. What a fool. You think your Suji rules apply to me? That's what you love to see. Alright, what do we... Oh, we've got... We sure have a hand. We do love the double Dora here. His? Yeah, I like that one. I don't know what it's from. His, hers, whatever. His? I think it's a... I don't know. I don't know which character that is. We drop the 9 here. And it's like a mechanical paw, which makes me think of one here. Otoko desu. The cat paw tile faces. That's a tragedy. Okay. I want to hold out on this east wind if I can, because it's prevalent wind and sea wind for me as dealer. That would be really nice. Always rewarded. Greed is never punished. That anyone who says it is, the people writing those books are the losers who weren't greedy enough. Greed is always rewarded. You should always be greedy. A wise woman once told me to always be greedy. I don't like either of these weights, to be honest. Probably getting rid of this was best. Yeah, see, it's only losers who weren't greedy enough. Those are the people that are like, greed's never rewarded. Someone drops the Dora, we immediately pawn that. The 4-6 is annoying. I really want to get out of that weight. 3. Oh, that's a Furryton weight. Okay, we'll get rid of this for now. It's a Furryton weight, so if I do draw the 5 or the 8, I can just single tile wait for the 5 bamboo and deal with it, but... I'm thinking... No, Kamicho's got nothing going on in that hand. Person across from us... I don't think he's in Tenpai yet. Okay, so he's not in Tenpai, or may have just entered Tenpai. Okay, now they're looking like they're probably Tenpai ready. How much do I worry about dealing in? Okay. Ooh, they were. Okay. Oh, I had such a nasty hand, though. I've learned to read discards just from, like, playing and knowing that it's, like, something you should do. I just kind of intuit it. I'm not right all the time, but often I can go into Maka and check, like, how did my feel of discards compare to what discards were? The one thing that is nice though is you can tell when somebody is pulling a tile from their hand versus when they're taking the tile. Oh, that's seat wind. Okay, we break up this 9-8 shape. Seat wind and Dora is so good. Yeah, so it's like it's good to know when you see it comes out of their, like that one came from here, so it's not from their hand. Whereas if it comes like from the hand, it'll be a hole in the hand. Okay. Oh. Very interesting. Okay, that's... Have you guys ever seen a character half flush like that? He's in Tenpai too. To drop a character suit when he's doing that, he's very obviously in Tenpai. This puts me in a Furryton and I don't even care. It was... Yeah, we're just dropping save tiles. He's dealer. He has half flush prevalent wind. 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. I'm not dropping that 4. I'm not dropping the Dora. Wow, that's a lot of things to worry about. I think this should be safe. I think we worry about the Riichi on the left and we just don't deal in character suits. I think that's all I can do here. Like, these 2s should be safe. They're Suji. Okay, we know the 5s are safe. Twos should be a safe drop. We never drop a character tile. And as long as we're playing to Kamicha's Riichi, and we're not dropping a character tile for the half flush. Because if he hits us with something that's just like east wind nothing, I genuinely, I don't care. So if this is Suji and we know it's safe, so we drop that. Honor tiles at this point do carry a risk. It's safe for him though. And at worst, it's a 2. Oh, and there we go. A Ron from across. Who wasn't even on my radar because I knew he didn't have anything big. With 2 of the Dora tiles in my hand, there was a lot less to worry about. But yeah, that was a situation where I was in just like pure fold. In no world would I ever try to push any hand there. If I would have had to have like a full flush, like 3 Dora hand to try and push there. I think I just give up this immediately. This is interesting. We've got a lot of things going on in this hand. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of them either. Tanyao alone is not quite enough to win. Okay, that's good. We have 1 shape complete. Oh, 2 shapes complete. It's a hand with very high potential, but realistically, maybe I play this. If I can get like Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao or something like that, that's actually not bad. Where I drop this 3 to complete something. I think I dropped the 9 here. I think the 9-7 weight is just worse. The only thing I'm worried about is if I end up with a 5. If I draw the 3 pin, that's fine. Do I just open this and go Tanyao? An open Tanyao doesn't win. No. I don't do it just because... Oh, man. I don't do it because I do need to keep in mind my ability to fold and maintain my second place. That's 3 in a row, though. Like, I would have my... That would have been my, my Ron. So maybe I did make a mistake. Maka, you can check after this. Okay, we do draw the 3. we keep this as our pair, and we look to complete out this shape or this shape. Yeah, I'm curious on those calls actually right there, east for this game. If Maka thinks passing on those is better. I think I do call here, because this puts me in a 3-sided tenpai. Maka is the Mahjong engine in Mahjong Soul. It's kind of like, you know how like chess.com... Oh, and there we go, that's fine. Chess.com has like the engines that will... Yeah, just a basic Tanya. Like you can like go over your game and see like what the optimal move is and all that. They have it too. Yeah, it sucks that that's not enough to win. The red 5 would have been better, but we just take the win that we have. We have 3 pairs immediately. I hate that. But this is actually okay because we can just call on anything. But yeah, so Maka is an engine and you can check like your quote-unquote score, and Maka will like grade your gameplay and tell you like what it sees as the optimal move. Generally, you should be like somewhat in line with what Maka is thinking. Not always. Maka doesn't believe in like intuition or gambling. Maka just goes for like any win. To Maka, all wins are created equal. So like Maka is gonna hate that I just dropped the 1 here for the Dora, which really I probably shouldn't have, but we can call Chi on either of these, and we can drop the Dora tile. Yeah, we just dropped the Dora tile here. We're on a 2-5 weight out of nowhere. They're trying to chase any win they have as well. And we got Iran, we win. That's first place. That promotes us into Adept 3. White Dragon is a Yakuhai, nothing else going on. 30,000 points is the minimum to win. And so with that, 41... Oh, is 41 just shy, actually? I think I needed 44, didn't I? Say it ain't so. Okay, no, it was. I couldn't remember how much I needed. Oh, thank goodness. We hit Adept 3. That was my goal for stream today. So I will look at the logs later. I want to look at all my rankings. I did want to show you though. So they have a little shop here, and so you can buy. So like after 150 pulls, you can just obtain whichever character you want. That's the Spark system. And if you go down, you can buy like, oh, I want this tablecloth, which you can always preview as well in this menu. So you can be like, oh, I want this tablecloth. You can just preview what the tablecloth looks like. And you can do it for all the cosmetics that are on the banner like that. Wow, who would discard that? That would be the worst discards. If I ever had discards that look like that, I would crash out. It's really nice though, where I love the little Alice in Wonderland stuff. It's so cute. Yeah, like they'll show me. Oh, show some of the characters? Yeah. Do you want to see men or women? Yeah, you can see like the little tile here. Oh, I like that tile. That's such a cute tile. I like that. The winning. Oh, look. It's the KO. This one's yours. Look at you win. KO. So that'll play on a Sumo or a Ron. So it'll play on like somebody's tile that they discard if you ever win. And then there's like Riichi bets. So your there's your tile that Riichi's will play an effect, and then there's your Riichi stick itself that you place out there. And really the Riichi bets are just kind of like fun to have. So it's literally just the stick you put out there. They just sit there on the table. There's nothing like too crazy with those. But But this one's for you. It's just to show that you're rich. The 24 karat gold one just shows that you have money. And then here's what, like, I think I see this one a lot. It's like the edgy one. It's just to slide it. It just slides it into place to show you're calling a Riichi. Yeah, so there's a ton of this stuff. And then there's like Riichi, there's general BGM, and then there's Riichi BGMs, which I don't see in here, but... Oh, this one is. So, like this one, whenever you call a Riichi, it'll play music to get everybody at the table in a mood. This one kind of feels like Naruto, not gonna lie. This feels like if Naruto played Riichi Mahjong. You said the 8-bit one? I don't know which one that is. Is it this one? Sorry, and then I'll go look at the characters in a moment for you, Kazuya. Wait, this one rocks. I've never heard this one. Oh, this is general BGM. It's not Riichi, that's why. But yeah, so... And then there's... You can get things like this, which are really funny. So it's like the cat paw. So usually the character just kind of has an arm, but certain characters will come with the arms. And so it's like whenever you play your tiles, that arm will come out. Like Jiro has like a dog arm that'll come out by default. Oh, look, a little bumpkin. It's me. It's me, a bumpkin. Yeah, I just ranked up Dark Virus. And now I'm showing some of the characters. This is the character I play. This is the newest character. If you want to see their outfits, I can do that too. I'm just trying not to get demonetized. Hey, Adaro, I just ranked up to Adept 3. You just missed it. We had a bit of a climb, but I want to get her. She says all the Chinese names and stuff for tiles. No, I want to... No, they don't have it. It's really funny whenever she does like the Rons and stuff, because she doesn't say it. Blue hair, yellow eyes. Oh, this is the one that Adaro plays, her. And these are your little emotes you can do at the table. Pon Yeehaw. Yeah, exactly. Pon Yeehaw. Yeah, she's so funny. So this is Adaro's character. Oh, yeah, she's a cute and funny. There's a lot of cute and funnies. There's a lot of cute and funnies. I think she's one. Yep. She one? Oh, yeah, she's one. Yeah, you can go with the face veil. Oh, her, the belly dancer. Sarah. Inclusive wheelchair gang rise. True. But so we can go here. You go to items, you go to outfit, and then I can pull her up and we can look at her outfits too. So like that's her default outfit. This is her Bond outfit. This is her New Year's outfit. I don't know her outfit, so I'm kind of scared. This is her just spring homecoming. I think that's the most clothes she's been in any of these outfits. Her summer outfit, so it's a beach outfit. Some adventurer outfit. Aw, look at this little guy. Poor guy. I don't know which event that's from. Yeah, there's a ton of characters. But yeah, if you want to like hear what they sound like, you just go into this menu and you can do like little sound bites. Like these are the other Chinese characters. The girl with the robot arm? I don't remember which one she is. Uji is kind of cute. Not as cute as Kaozuya, but kind of cute. Oh, she's another cute and funny. Except not actually. But like, you know, she's giving cute and funny. Yeah. I covered myself. I couldn't have you crashing out in my chat before your own stream. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, they have a chubby furry. They've got something for everybody. Bronze's cute. Again, not as cute as Kaozuya. On God, I won't private my upcoming stream. I'll believe it when I see it. But yeah, I mean, so there's just like, I don't know if there's anybody else that's like grabbing your eye at all. There's just so many characters, not even counting collabs. It's kind of crazy. Brown hair, glasses. Oh, Hannah? This one? Hana desu. Ponytail. Wait, glasses. Oh, her. I definitely recognize that VA from somewhere. Wait, what is it? Where do I recognize that voice from? I 1000% recognize it. I just can't quite place it. Show her other outfits? Yeah, I got you. Now, where was she? Because now you get mixed with the male characters and the collab characters. Oh, there she is. That's her default outfit. This is her Bond outfit. So this is like the free outfit you get just for like playing the character enough or giving them gifts. It usually comes with some emotes too. And she's got a little yukata outfit. And then she's got her summertime outfit. Oh, hey, a camera. You can always like zoom this stuff out too. It's Yostar. They always build these things for figures. I'm telling you. I try to see anybody else that had glasses. I think that's all of them that actually wear glasses. Yeah, her default is nice. And then there's male characters as well, if you're into that. Not nearly as many, obviously, but all the femboy lovers immediately play this guy. Evil? I don't know, but this guy's kind of cool. I mean, this guy kind of looks evil. Like trickster evil. Men with glasses. This guy? This guy talks a lot. Oh, and then there's this guy. I see him played a lot. This guy, by the way, for those that are listening, if you're a Bleach fan, this is Aizen. And this is the other guy that has glasses as well. Yeah, see his outfits? Yeah. I don't know if I've ever looked at a male's outfits in this game. Yeah, you know what I mean? Dark, you're like, where have I heard this guy before? Yeah, he's Aizen in Bleach. He does a lot of voicing. They actually get like really high-end male voice actors. Like, all of the male voice actors are, like, huge names in the industry. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, so he's a newer character, so he's not going to have many outfits. That's his default. He's got style. I should dress like that. Here's his Bond. I've never looked at a male character's Bond outfit in this game. Oh, hey, look, he plays chess, though. Yeah, there was a blue archive. And then this is his other outfit. Yeah, there's a blue archive collab. They have Shiroko, Hoshino, Mutsuki, and Aru. I never remember this brat's name, but Shiroko, Hoshino, Aru, I never remember either. But yeah, this is so funny because like you look at her and it's like you get an idea of what her characterization is, and then her Bond outfit just does not match it at all. And then, but then this outfit's cool. Shiroko. No, it's surprisingly, it's not the biking. That's her Bond. And they gave this. It's a very nice Shiroko outfit. When are you cosplaying as Shiroko? Hmm? Lame, she says. They're so funny. Where is it? It's Kaguya-sama. I don't even like the outfit, but it's really funny. So, no, is it the Bond? Yeah, so this outfit, I saw somebody had this, and they were like, is there a way that we can move the, what is it, the dorm button? The best part of this outfit is covered up by that button on the main screen, and it's literally her foot is covered by the button. Yeah, the little plushies are actually really cute. It's actually a really cool and like well done outfit, and it's just like the Bond outfit. That's so funny that you can do that in Azure Lane. That's probably why people are asking for it. Yeah, they did Code Geass as well. So he's technically, you know, I mean, depending on your opinion, he's evil. Our boy Lelouch. The cute and funny side of Fate. You do seem like somebody that... both of you. Lelouch did nothing wrong, and Lelouch was my role model growing up. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm not gonna lie. That explains a lot about you guys. I'm so sad. I should have pulled more. I love Katsura. He's great. He's my favorite Gintama character. And look at how perfect this outfit is. Shinsuke Takasugi. With an absolute peak piece of art for his outfit. Oh, no, I actually do agree with you guys. I was just saying that. Katsura is me when I had ass-length hair. True. I'm goofy like him, too. I miss when he was on Banner, because then I could make his voice lines play. Get a, what is it, Kanjiro Suda? Yeah, and there's like some characters that were limited and don't come back. The infamous snake lady. The your stream is getting nuked if they see this character appear on screen. This one's like the most clothes she ever gets. And that one. Francie's cute though. I like her outfits. She's a little ninja girl. That's not even getting into the illustrations. I unselect this one just because it's a little... I don't want to have that one popping up. Not as cute as you, of course. But yeah, a little cute, you know? A little cute, touch of funny. This character has so many skins, it's crazy. I think she's the first non-default character, like when the game came out. Which is probably why. Just a billion skins. And any of them that say animated mean that like when you get a... either when you get a Mangon or when you get a win, something will happen. But yeah, I hit Adept 3. That was my goal for this stream, so I'm just like sitting here killing time. Maybe I play one more. Dare I? Dare I play one more? Do I do my first Adept 3 game on stream and get absolutely clowned? Oh, I wanted to look at my logs. Wait, so where is... Okay, so this is what I started playing today. How did I do? Dang, that guy got an S+ and he just did nothing. That is a tragedy. I cannot believe this guy in silver gets an S+ and he just gets a third. He's literally didn't win a single hand. Oh my goodness. And this, my 4th place, I got a B-. I played slightly better than 3rd and 1st. But I played that one really rough. A-, that's fair. I'll take a 2nd place, A-. Alright. Have fun getting ready for stream, Kaozia. I'm looking forward to it. C+, my worst game, I get 1st place. That's hilarious. Hi, Kyoshi. I just finished ranking up into Adept 3, and now I'm just like looking at my logs for my games I played today. A B+. Okay, we'll take a B+. So B+, I played terrible and got my worst game. I got like my best placement and best score. My best, I got 3rd. You know, it is what it is. A+ here, A-. My friendlies where I just mess around. 3-mans we don't care about. More friendlies. Stopping in at lunch. I can't stay long. That's alright. Kaozu is streaming in like 40 minutes. How's your day going, though, Yoshi? Good day, Leaf. I ranked up. I'm Adept 3. I did it. I want to look at this game. This guy getting an S+ is crazy to me. Did he ever disagree with a Maka decision? Like, is he a bot? It is. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Did he ever have a he had one disagreement in East 2? And it's a 1-point disagreement. Nah, he's chilling. His next one, a 2-point disagreement. This is the only one where he gets screwed. He says pawn. And honestly, I'm surprised at how strongly Maka is against it. About pawning prevalent wind. And then here in 8. This guy played literally near perfect. That is crazy. And you know what's funny? He played so perfect that I like didn't even perceive him. There was no spice to his gameplay. There was just like mathematical. Ooh, I got a S in this hand. Ooh, that's nice. I got a B+, an S-, a B-, and an S. Not bad. And I got 3rd place. Did I ever deal in? I got... Wow. That's just embarrassing. Alright, we're going to do one more. Alright, Yoshi, you're going to get to see the master at work. I'm going to play one game in Adept 3. There's just not a lot of people on. They're about to make me start switching over to Tenho, the Mahjong, the online app that they use in Japan to play mostly. What I usually do when I do these, when I'm actually like trying to play, I'll verbalize my thought process and I'll try to interact with chat as much as I can, but it won't be as good. Okay, so we've got a really good start here. The 9-9. We can do a couple shapes here. We don't hate that. We probably get rid of our Seat Wind here and hope for the White Dragon. That's kind of off vibes. I'm assuming it's going to be like 34, 37 from Maka. Get rid of this here every time. Oh, I wanted to look at, I think in my last game, when I chose to pawn. I forgot about that. Hey, someone write that down in chat for me. Okay, this is really good. We'll keep that. Just in case I draw into like a 5 here, I can do a really interesting shape. We don't open. This hand does not open. Thank you, Leaf. Because that was like what I wanted to do, and then I got busy showing Kaozuya some of the characters' outfits, and she seems to have a little more interest in maybe playing. Ooh, I hate to see that. That's okay. So I can discard. That leaves us... It leaves 30. Okay. So I'm probably going to discard one of those 9 bamboos. And what do I get? I mean, if I draw a second 6... No, that doesn't help me. Someone really didn't want to call that. What are we thinking here, guys? What are we looking at as our discard? Second 8. Yeah, I think we go to the 9. That hurts. That hurts a lot. It looks like she may be interested because she also said it just seems like nice to play. So. You know what else is nice to play? Friend slop games, but somebody values Arknight's Enfield over friend slop gaming. I won't name names. I'm not alluding to anything, but if I was, they would know who I'm talking about. All right, have a good rest of your lunch, Yoshi. Thank you for tuning in even just for a couple seconds. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Me immediately throwing Yoshi under the bus as he was like typing out his heartfelt goodbye message. Whoops. Okay, we get rid of the 2 or the 1 here. Yeah, honestly though, like I'll probably play Enfield when it comes out too. I don't know if I'll stick to it, but we'll see. Ooh. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, we drop this. If we can find... No Yaku without it. I mean, I think we just rock it then. And if it deals in, it deals in. I think just a 2-Dora Riichi hand is too good to pass up. And if it Ipatsu's even better. No Ipatsu. I think having 2-Dora here, there's a couple red 5s out, but I don't think I'm really scared of anybody's hand. They called Dora with the Riichi with the Dora tile. That's crazy. Hit him with the smiles. If somebody drops that red 5 bamboo, they would be my absolute hero. And I mean, 5 looks Suji safe. Like 5 looks Suji safe on the other person. And me, it doesn't even look like I care about it. It looks like I'm going for something in the man suit more than likely. And we run. You paid 1,000 just to put it in my pot. You didn't even get to watch. You just put 1,000 straight into my pot. Two West Winds. We get that. Do I discard West Wind here? It feels wrong. I think I get rid of Red Dragon. That feels wrong. I'm gonna have Maka check that play too. This is why I like to have a notepad. What is this? East to West Wind. No, Red Dragon. Discard. Okay, we just get rid of the 1 here. I feel like something was wrong about that play, so I want to have Maka check it out. What am I looking for here? I don't have C1, I don't have Prevalent Wind. Am I just folding soon? Like if I draw a 7... Okay. Get rid of this, is doing nothing. I mean, am I going like 789? 789, 789. I mean, all triplet, no. Like, I don't think this hand is really doing anything for me. I think if there's any sign of danger, I just fold immediately. Like, I genuinely think that's what I'm doing, is at the first sign of danger, I fold. Like, this guy has 2 Han, probably half flushing. I don't think I ever drop these bamboo tiles. I think I probably just try to follow his discards. This is always safe, so we drop this. That passes. I'll discard it. Yeah, we're just gonna fold this hand. We have 4 tiles to discard now. Get rid of these. Technically, this was the better discard right there. What is the Riichi? Are you kidding? Okay, we'll just... That dealt in. I should have folded. I said I should fold. Why did I stop? Why would I do that to myself? I got greedy. I saw the Riichi button. I saw the Riichi button. I got greedy. I saw Tenpai. I knew I should have been folding. I was not disciplined. Absolutely embarrassing. I'm deleting the VOD. I'm deleting the VOD after that play. Maka's gonna say I should have discarded this. And Maka would have been wrong. Maka would have been fine. But I think this is our next discard. Oh. Oh, this is a really good hand. We skipped out. We don't open con this early in. We don't need the points. And giving it to somebody else could be a huge detriment. We're looking for a 5 bamboo, a 7 bamboo, a 5 pin, a 5 man, a 2 bamboo, a 7 pin. Okay. So we break this shape. So now we're looking for a 5 man, a 5 pin, which we can open for both of those, or a 2 or 5 bamboo. I think this is a fine discard because it doesn't change our weight, but it opens up 3 as an option, so now we can 2, 3, 5. So that only opens up more options for us. So that is like an objectively perfect discard right there. That should be like a 90 on Maka. This hand doesn't earn us back what we lost by not folding, but... yeah, we open. There's no reason not to. And we just turn on and win. So somebody drops a 3 or a 5 at random. It's funny seeing me open up on a 5 without a red 5, and then you're dropping things in that suit still. Interesting choice. If you assume I'm a good player and I opened up like that, you would assume that I have something in mind. And I may be close to Tenpai or in Tenpai. But nobody's playing like that. And this 6 sets a Suji trap for the 3, but no one's playing like I'm in Tenpai. Because I don't have the red dragon visible. But 5 man, 3 bamboo, pretty likely to come out. I think 3 bamboo is not a crazy tile to expect. 5 man, I don't think we'll see, unless the person on our right pulls it. He's not going for man tiles at all. I mean, technically, I think I should have discarded this 3 right there. Discarding this 3 right there puts that as a 2-5 weight. Yeah, I think that's actually objectively better. I'm waiting on 8 tiles now instead of 2. Like I was waiting on 2 previously, and now I'm waiting on 8. I think a 2 bamboo is really likely to come out. I don't think the 5 will. And there it is. We just sumo. That's fine. Red dragon, nothing. With the repeat, we earned most of our points back, though. That's okay. That's alright. We have a 2, 3, 4, which could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I mean, this west wind does nothing for us. We got a 2, 3. The 7's dead. We got a 5, 6. The 2's useless. Open already. This must be a really close to Tanyao hand, or he just has no brain cells. Either or. Both very valid options. I think I dropped this before I drop my green dragon. Unless I see a green dragon come out. Yeah. Next we do green dragon. We're this far in, we're not seeing it. This style doesn't help us much, but it's okay. Neither of them do. It's like on a 7, I think I drop this. On a 4, I drop this. 7, 9. Yeah, I don't like that weight. A 7-9 weight's annoying. A 6-8 weight is much better because you can still wait on a 7. Do we pawn that and go for all simples? And then my 2-3's broken? No. It just breaks my 2-3-4 shape. I don't want to break that yet. We can get rid of this. Just gonna open up double shape. We lose our Tanya, but we can always just toss the 9, worst case. We drop it again. This opens up 5 and 7 around that 6-man. That can complete the shape. We're 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Okay, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I think here we kill the 8 off. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I think the 6, 8 can either turn into yeah, we have 3 sets of 2 shapes. Okay. We drop this. I think the 6 should be safe as well. He dropped a 4, a 5, and he dropped the 9, so he's not on a 7-8 weight. This should be a safe drop. North, if he's waiting on a single copy of the North, you know what? An ideal in here, then so be it. Okay, this hand isn't really turning into anything. I think I'm just folding it out. I'm in first place. Yeah, I lose my dealer seat, but like, why lose? This one played out much safer earlier. Okay, so we can play the 1s out after this. Yeah, we have enough tiles to fold for the rest of the game. Because the problem with beginning to fold is, like, knowing your next fold. You know what I mean? Like, these 1s should be good. Eastwind, surprisingly safe discard. Wow. That should be the rest of my tiles, then. I would love to, like, suddenly get back into Tenpai with my last draw here. Do I pawn? Okay, so if I pawn, I just... You know what? Let's do it. If the 5s are gone... Maybe that was a mistake. Oh, okay, cool. He tilted. I was trying to make it so I could be in Tenpai at the end to not pay out the exhaustive draw. Because if I was in Tenpai at the end and I don't have to pay out exhaustive draw, I could maintain dealer seat. So it was a little greedy. I think Maka's going to hate that, but I don't hate that. Okay, this is great because I just have my fucking... Ooh, that's so good. Yeah, we immediately take that, drop this 1. Because all I need... I have my Yakuhai. That's all I need to get a first place. 4-7. It's very awkward right here. Both of these could turn out really good. Okay, we picked up a 7. We're gonna drop the Eastwind. Drop this. So we get a 3-4-5, and then we can do a 6-8 weight instead of a 8-9 weight. That's fine. We can pawn for that. We can chi. We can. I mean, anything that like pops up. If it pops up, we take it. I hate my life. I hate Riichi Mahjong. This game is built to make you suffer. There's nothing that makes you look more dumb than a Riichi Mahjong. As soon as you make a decision, they immediately clown you for it. They're like, look at this loser. He thinks he made the right decision. Let's just destroy him with a 3% chance. A less than 3% chance. Every single time. I don't care about that. I'd love to get a pair here in my hand. would love to get a pair in my hand. Oh. Oh, that is the worst case scenario for me. Okay. I should not be pushing this hand. This is a literal suicide. We can't. We can't. Even if this deals in, there's no way we drop that Dora. We drop this. Okay. I dealt then. Oh my god. You love to see Riichi Mahjong is God's game. This is God's gift on the world. Nothing is better than Riichi Mahjong. It has been designed solely to extract the most amount of pleasure as possible from playing a game. 5 Dora, a random Hanemon at the last second to blow him from second to last place. You feel terrible. You should have played safe. At second place, you should have just taken your second and walked away, and now you're minus 45 points instead of plus 16. This is why you fold. This is why you fold. This is why you never play greedy like I do. That was the worst position I could possibly be in. And yet. And yet. So I got an A-. That's crazy. I played so badly. I played an insane amount of greed. Alright, let's see. So I got an S+ in the round that I dealt in. My worst result was my best round. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Okay, so... Oh, not what I wanted to do. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so... Wow. I mean, I agree that 9's a good option. I did not think that it would... Why does it like wind so much more than dragon there? That's wild. Anyway, right call. Interesting. It says 998's better. Okay. I mean, I see, because I can drop the 9 or the 6, and that's like a completed shape, and then this is my pair. So this doesn't really help. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay, it doesn't really hate this. That's a 2-point difference. This is like personal decision. Good. Ooh, that was a close call. Where was it? My East 2 red dragon I want to look at. It did say to call Riichi here. Okay, awesome. And I did win this. What was my weight? I was waiting on a 5, which were all... I had no idea, but they were all in their hands. Okay. Look at this. If we go here. Okay, it does like that red dragon discard. I thought it would. It just felt so wrong. You know what I mean? We get rid of that. Okay, so it doesn't like this. It says keep the 3, drop the 5 now. I guess because a 2 and 3 are already down. No, okay. I mean, I can see. I can see. Drop the 2. We drop the 5 here. That's correct. We drop the 2, 2, 6, 9. Wow, I played this hand phenomenally. Knowing that holding north here was better than the 9. Amazing. And then because we know because it's realistically a safer tile and we're still 1 from 10 pi. Wow. And it even likes me not calling Riichi. It liked that. It literally liked that. Maka says you made the right decision to not call Riichi, to discard, to have held it. Objective, mathematically, this is always the correct call. And I got an S+, and I dealt in. You know what, too? Is when I dealt it in, I said, we don't even care. Because, like, they don't have a strong hand. This hand I played like dog shit. What did I do wrong? Immediate wrong decision. Kill yourself, Maka. I don't like that. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Alright, you know what? These aren't that bad, honestly. Yeah, I agree. This one was a huge misplay, and I did end up being able to recover it, but... And yeah, like, what am I thinking? I literally come across it again, and I get rid of it again. And then I'm finally like, man, what am I thinking? And then I fix it. That's so funny. It gave me 3 tries to fix my issue. And I finally did it on the 3rd. We sumo that one. We played this one okay. I'm not too worried about that hand. This one I wanted to see. Did it like the pawn? It loves the pawn. Maka loves the pawn. Maka hates the discard. No, it's 6 points. Maka doesn't hate the discard. Where did I go wrong in Maka's eyes? Did Maka like that pawn? Maka hates that pawn. It doesn't get me into 10 pi, and it's reducing the amount of safe tiles that I can fold out if need be. Alright, fair. Maka likes that discard, though. Good. Maka hates this chi. Okay. I mean, not super hate, but does not enjoy it. Correct. I understand why, Maka. I understand you. I'm reducing the amount of tiles that get me into 10 pi. I'm not risking dealing. I mean, I see he discarded the 6, which means that the 9 is guaranteed safe from him. I didn't notice that he discarded the 6, which means that the 9 is Suji safe from him. And then 2-8. Okay, yeah, okay, that is like reasonable to assume that's safe. Which I want to see something. And then this is the right call. And we just get lucky. There is an option in Maka that I'm trying to find. I don't know how to access it. Where you can look at what's in the dead wall. I'm trying to click around to see. I would have assumed it was clicking here or something, but... Alright. I'm going to end the stream, though. It was fun going over that last log. Oh, No, I'm not. There's one other one I wanted to look at. I was just reading chat, and Leaf reminded me to look at that pawn in the previous game. I think it was in my East 4. I think I wanted to see this one. Was it East 4 or was it South 1? Okay. Maka agrees. Maka agrees we go for all simples here. And then we immediately enter Tenpai. That one went crazy. I think the round after we did some crazy pawns as well. Maka? Do we like the... We love the pawn. We hate the discard I chose. That's fair. That's fair. I was looking at the 3-4. You know, I can see it. I don't agree with it, but I see it. And then I draw the 7 and prove that Maka was wrong. Intuition wins. Maka says, you dumb guy, discard that Dora tile. Agrees we always pawn. That's a good discard. That's the correct discard. And then we win. Okay. Okay, so that was good. We did good. All things considered, we played pretty well. A-, B+, embarrassing C+, my second best result. B-, A-, A+. No, that was last night. Yeah, so A-, B-, C+, B+, and A-. When I lock in, I'm consistently in that like B+, A- range, which I think is good. I mean, I want to get it bumped up a little bit more, but I think consistently playing an S is just out of my reach right now. There's just a lot to still be learning, just from experience. But thank you all for tuning into my stream. I appreciate it. If you'd like, head on over to Kaozia's stream. She should be going live soon. If anybody knows how to redirect these, I would redirect this. Let's see if I can figure it out. I have so many people watching. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be over in Kaozia's chat in a moment. Thank you for watching my climb to Adept 3. Have a great day. And play some Mahjong. You're welcome, Leaf. It was exclusively for you today.